What's going on, Sagittarius? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so we're going to jump right into November's love reading. Let's see what's going on. I apologize in advance, guys. I'm just like getting used to the change of weather in New York, so my voice is cracking a lot. Okay, I've been drinking tea. I've been working on it, so we'll get there. All right. Okay, guys, so we're going to start off just with general energy. Let's see what's in the air when it comes to love. And this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Sagittarius signs. And like I always say, guys, keep in mind that the energy could be transferable. So it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of a person around you. What is the general energy when it comes to love for Sagittarius? We have the Four of Swords, the Devil card in the reverse, and we have the Empress card. All right, so let's start there. The energy that we have is the Three of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Death card in the reverse. Okay, I think there could be some sort of pain that is being suppressed. Okay, something that is burdening, something that, you know, it's a you don't want to let go of it. There's still some sort of hold it has on you. Maybe there's some sort of unfinished business or a person that you're still thinking about. Okay, so then why are these cards here? Why is this Four of Swords here? Page of Cups. Why is this Devil card in the reverse? Queen of Wands. And why is this Empress card here? Eight of Coins in the reverse. There's a big change and someone realized something, and it was something drastic, and it was something that probably brought a lot of pain, okay? But with you rejecting this, you don't have to lose sleep at night anymore. With the World card, guys, even if you feel like you were on the short end of something, okay, I feel like it was a very, very good thing that something didn't go as planned. Okay, maybe someone's heart was broken or something like that, but Spirit is saying that because that didn't work out, you removed yourself from something very toxic here. And you're on top of the world. You could even, you know, there could be a lot of new relationships coming in or just a revival of some sort. All right. If you're in a relationship, it could be that there's something you're not putting effort into that could have brought toxicity into the relationship or vice versa. So it's like you move away from that. You find another way. All right. Let's pull 3 more cards here. Five of Wands. Hanged Man in the reverse. Eight of Wands. Yeah, I do see something coming in fast for you guys. And there's a blessing by putting something in the past or putting an emotion that you feel in the past. Okay. Or putting a chapter in the past. All right. But despite what's going on, you guys have this Hanged Man attitude. So you're going to take the path of least resistance. It's like you don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. You don't want to bend over backwards. You don't want anything extreme. And if something's going to cause you to feel very uncomfortable, or if you're going to have to do the most, or someone else is doing the most, then I don't think you're going to feel like you're in alignment with that. Okay? So let's get into this actual reading, guys. Now, I'm going to do this as if it were a dialogue between you and the other person. If you don't have any prospects at all, if you're like completely single, at the end, I have advice for singles, those in the gray area, couples, and those who date the same sex, okay? So what's going on, Sagittarius? How are you viewing this person? Eight of Swords. There's something that's like stuck on your mind that you haven't got past yet, or a blindfold that some of you, realistically speaking, could be wearing. We have the Four of Cups, Empress card in the reverse, Judgment card in the reverse, Six of Coins. Let's just get one more card to make it an even 6 to start. All right, and we got 2 more. All right, so we're going to keep it at 7. So 10 of Coins in the reverse, 6 of Swords. That something's a really bad idea. I'm still thinking about you at times, but I can't accept this in my life anymore. A lot of you could be stuck on like, why did something happen, or how did I get here? It's like you're trying to just understand something, all right? But it's like, I have to move away from this. I was losing too much from this, and even if it's difficult, this was just a really bad idea. With the Six of Coins here, you get balance, and you're in a better spot. But I think a lot of you are between a rock and a hard place with what needs to be done. Spirit intended for something to be cut out. Okay. With the Hierophant, guys, regardless of what you're feeling right now, you're right where you need to be. Okay? You are right where you need to be. This is my favorite card in the deck, because let's say a person is just so distraught. Their hair is just frizzy. They've been crying for days. They feel like they're losing hope. If this comes in, Spirit is like, give it time. You're going to see why I had to let that happen. You guys are on the path of destiny, and there's someone that just couldn't be there with you. They were getting in the way of that destiny. Okay, so when you have all these cards talking about an ending, and then the Hierophant comes through, think of that as Spirit directly coming to you, whatever you call Spirit. Okay, whatever it is that you pray to, whoever you pray to. Imagine they came into a room and they said, look, you were meant to let that person go. You'd be like, oh shit. All right, well, it's coming directly from the source. Okay, I'm good. I believe it. This is source saying that. Okay. All right, so how are they viewing you, Sag? How does this person feel? Justice card. Nine of Cups. The Magician. Let's get 3 more cards at least. Eight of Wands. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Hanged Man in the reverse. Someone wants to return after some sort of betrayal or after some sort of harsh interaction. I feel like this person, could be very passionate about you, but I feel like there's a lot of conflict here that Spirit wants you to avoid. There's like strong feelings here, but they see you as someone who's just being very, very cut out. Or maybe it's them who's being cut out. It's like this person, they feel like something reckless is going on. With the Hangman in the reverse, they know that this isn't the sort of thing where it's going to be go with the flow. They know that they have to bend over backwards or do certain things in order to make this happen. Okay, why is this Justice card here? The World card, the Ten of Cups. There's definitely a reason why you and this person crossed paths. Okay? But I see more peace on both sides with this thing being over. This person, it's like they may still have a desire for this, but they're also in a place where they feel like they can manifest a lot at the same time. So let's go back to your end for a bit. Page of Cups. Strength card in the reverse. Six of Cups. Yeah, this is something you guys feel depleted by, and you just don't want problems. This was out of my control. Okay? Someone fucked up here. Okay? There was foul play on at least one end, if not both. Okay? Page of Coins in the reverse. Three of Coins. Or Three of Cups. And then we have the Three of Wands. It's like, I feel so much instability with this. Someone definitely wants to build on something, but this is the energy behind it, the devil. I feel pride, Sagittarius. The reason why I'm taking this pause is because I feel like the energy is so wishy-washy. It feels kind of bipolar to me. It's like someone who wants something one day and then they want something else the next. And half the time this is going to be a lot of work. Do I want to do this? And the other half of the time is, let me go out, let me have my fun, let me, show my face to the world. There's a lot of betrayal in this. Okay? So ultimately, the path that's going to be taken is the one where, you guys can release your burdens. We have the Ace of Swords reversed, Five of Wands in the reverse. Moon card. Something came out, guys, and you see a lot of conflict in this, and you just don't want to fight. Okay? I know that me personally, whenever I'm ending something, I think that it's always fair for both sides to say what they have to say. And then it's like, all right, good luck with life. Let's keep it moving. And I think that you guys say what you need to say, and then you really just kind of go ghost. Okay? You're realizing that deep down inside you find more peace without someone there. We have the Emperor, Two of Swords. So Emperor could be Aries or Virgo. Maybe you guys are dealing with that energy. Knight of Wands in the reverse. They see you as someone that could have options as well. Okay. But there's a lot of indecisiveness, guys, on this end. Page of Swords in the reverse. We have the Temperance card here. Let's get one more card for them. Three of Pentacles. See, guys, there's energies of them wanting to build, and then there's energies of saying, oh, I give up. So this person is kind of all over the place, okay? It's kind of like an annoying energy, to be honest. For you guys, Nine of Swords. You're in your head a lot about things. The Lover's card, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is going to be something that at times you do want to go back to, I'll be honest with you. But it can't be trusted. Something just strongly can't be trusted. You guys do way better by just taking the L. Saying, fuck it. We can't avoid certain things. And in the past, when I was young, I used to I would stay in things way past the expiration date. Because I didn't want to deal with that goodbye. Now, it's like I wish I could go back in time and give the wisdom I have now to my past self. Because now, even if that shit destroys me, I will say my goodbye and you will never hear from me again. Okay? And that's what it is. It could break your heart, but it's no good. Because there's a secret that came out and you can't get past it. Okay? Alright, guys. So let's get into the advice. Now we're going to start with general advice, guys. This is going to be for all Sagittarians. Okay, and then we'll go into singles. We're going to do gray area, couples, and those who date the same sex. Okay? Alright. So if this is resonating with you so far, there is a link in the description below to donate. Thank you so much, guys, if you choose to do so. And make sure to follow me on Instagram, HighVibrations44. I'm also on Twitter, BrujaShip. So Five of Wands is the first card that came out. We have the King of Cups. So maybe this had to do with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Page of Wands. Four of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Coins. Sun card in the reverse. Energy, Three of Cups in the reverse. 10 of Wands. 10 of Coins in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. It's like, guys, this is actually a blessing. I just think it's like this blessing is wrapped up in really fucked up packaging. Okay? There is something very good that will come out of this, but I think that a lot of you are in a place where you're dealing with the end of it. So it's like, listen, I can't even think that ahead to see how I can benefit from this. Like right now, I'm just fucking going through it. Okay. But something good does come of this. There's something that can't be trusted. There's someone who was bullshitting. There's some sort of instability. And I think it's going to be something where realistically, slow and steady. We don't just get over shit overnight. We don't. Okay? It's a day-to-day process. But in a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, you wake up and it's just like, oh, I don't feel that pain in the pit of my stomach the moment I wake up. Okay? Because sometimes when we go through painful stuff, the most peaceful time is when we're sleeping. And it's like the moment we wake up after a few seconds of consciousness, that wave of heartache comes in. So feel it, experience it, let it pass through you. And I know it's such an ugly feeling and such an ugly emotion, but just get that shit over with. Okay, don't tiptoe around it. Don't try to beat around the bush. Just get through it. Okay, because something was really blocking a lot of blessings rather for you. And I think that you guys are going to be in a place where you find very strong peace. But I really think that someone fucked up. And you don't see it now, but you get the 10 of coins out of all of this. You really glow up. Okay, but right now you're in a place of, I can't get past, I can't wrap my head around this. Okay? You're going to be okay, guys. All right, so my single Sagittarians, what is up? Nine of coins, 7 of swords in the reverse. Someone had to become independent from something because the secrets that came out, King of coins in the reverse. And this could have been something that had to do with the loss of money. Maybe a person was affecting your income somehow, or maybe they were just like spending a lot of money, whatever it was. This could also be someone who's not genuinely invested, like I said earlier. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. There's something that really pisses you guys off. The Star card. King of Cups in the reverse. A lot of people just got caught doing foul shit. That's what it comes down to. Somebody was caught. Okay, and most likely it pissed you off. But now you have success. This is definitely something karmic that you guys are dealing with. And with karma, it depends what side you're on. If you are a terrible, shitty-ass person, you're going to pay for that. Okay? But in this case, I think it's the opposite way, where it's just like, Spirit is like, look, I saw how battered up you got and all of that. I got you. There's something so big coming in for you, and Sagittarius, they could not have been there for it. They don't deserve to be there for it. They are not worthy of it. This is for you. It's not for anyone else. Okay? All right. So for those in the gray area, maybe you've been dating someone. You don't know if you should pop the question, ask them out, take it to the next level. Or maybe you're on a break from someone and you don't know if you're going to get back together again or not. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords, 3 of Wands in the reverse, High Priestess. 6 of Cups in the reverse, Page of Wands. Okay. You have something coming in, and it's going to be very strong. There might be traveling that comes in that has to do with this. Okay, maybe you have to travel to someone. All right. But Spirit is saying, wait, there's something you shouldn't do. And that you know deep down inside, something conflicting needs to be cut out. You can't expand on it anymore. When you leave that chapter in the past, bam, a new offer comes in. All right? You guys keep getting this over and over again. Listen to your intuition. This is telling you that deep down inside you know. You don't need proof. You don't need pictures. You don't need none of that. You already know. Okay? So cut out what can't be trusted, and the universe will give you what it's been holding from you. But it wanted you to close out a chapter first. All right? Okay, so what about my Sagittarians in a relationship? What is going down? King of Swords in the reverse, 10 of Swords, Queen of Coins in the reverse. There's a lot of heavy energy, guys. Someone feels betrayed. Someone feels depleted. Someone feels like something drastic happened. There could have been abuse here too. Okay. And I think that there's going to be a huge change that makes you very happy. But you have to turn your back on what angered you. That's something you can't go back to. So if it's something that you can fix, like let's say someone had an acquaintance, it wasn't even a good friend, like an acquaintance comes over and they start a huge fight between you and your partner, okay? Or you and, whoever you're dating, whatever. You know that could be fixed. It's like, look, this person who's not even, someone who's close to either of us like that, they came in and they brought in their energy and it was hell. So we can fix this by not allowing that person back into this home. But if it's something where there's abuse or something where realistically it's like the point of no return, I don't see you going back to it. There needs to be a huge drastic change and a lot of happiness will come in. Two of Swords. King of Coins in the reverse. Two of Coins. Someone's between a rock and a hard place. They don't know what decision to make. There's something Spirit really wants you to move away from. If for whatever reason, being apart from this person would cause you to make more money, then Spirit says take that route. But I'm just picking up that there's energies here that are just very, very depleted, very tired. And I think that someone is not genuinely invested. Okay. I just posted this on Twitter today, guys. I was just like, look, cheating is so fucking whack. All right. If you, we're all human, we get tempted. Okay. And I think it's okay to appreciate the beauties and the beauty and the handsomeness in others. That's fine. But if you find yourself in a place where you really, 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 really want to hook up with someone, you really want to take things to the next level, and you got someone at home, and some might fight me on this, but against popular opinion, and maybe a lot of you will agree, I don't think that person at home may be for you, okay? I truly, from the bottom of my heart, think that when we find the person for us, we don't have that shoulda, woulda, coulda attitude. We don't think, what would the world be if I was with someone else? All right. I think the person you're meant to be with, you don't question it. You can't fathom living in a world without them. Okay. And I think that that's the type of love we all should wait for. The world is in such a shallow place right now where it's like whoever cares the least wins. Like, what? No, I want something where it's healthy. I'm head over heels in love with someone. They're head over heels in love with me. We're just like obsessed with each other, not in an unhealthy way, but like we fuck with each other so heavily, and that exists. So if you choose to settle for less than that, it's a choice. Okay, you can have an amazing love, and if this isn't it, then what the hell are you waiting for? Especially if this is part of it. A lot of you are dealing with abuse, honestly, hands down, and that's not it. Okay, there could be abuse over a betrayal. Maybe something triggered that abuse, but someone's tired and someone's uninterested. Okay. All right. So for same sex, if you date the same sex, Sagittarius, what is the advice here? Five of Swords. Tower card. There's a conflict that brings on a very drastic change. Temperance card in the reverse. Three of Wands in the reverse. There's something that your soul wanted no part in, Sagittarius. Okay, and you're not going to build on that no more. Your soul's been trying to warn you against something. There's a lot of instability in this. Okay. You have to protect yourself from whatever it was that made you unhappy or whoever you caused unhappiness to. Okay. Spirit says remove yourself. All right. The burden is too heavy. It's not worth it. You're much more powerful without it, even if it's something that has you tripping right now or something that has you really sad right now. Okay? Somebody was really affected by something, and Spirit doesn't want you in that sort of energy. So in order to find stability, you have to reject somebody. Okay? And it might be difficult, but you come first. So whoever this is, they need to go. All right? So a lot is being revealed for Sagittarius this month for sure. Okay? What's done in the dark will eventually come to light, guys. It always does. All right? So I will be back with your mid-month readings next. Good luck with this, guys. Let me know if this resonates with you at all. But if you guys need your own personal reading, my website is below in the description as well. highvibrationswithliz.com. I love you guys. Good luck with this. Take care.